Hello, Fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of May 2017. Looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Before I take you into this month, I want to take you a little bit back, take you a step back. Let's talk about April. April was a tough month for a whole lot of people out there, and that certainly includes you as well. We had Venus going retro and standing still and going direct, while in some very interesting connections with other power players in the sky, making for you a very interesting and restless environment overall, where lots was happening underneath the surface, lots was happening in your spirit, but you couldn't necessarily put your finger on it or really name what it was. And yet you knew that something was feeling a little off and it didn't feel like time to actually do anything or move forward with it right away. Well, all of that changes this month, and it changes early on. There will absolutely be forward momentum. There will absolutely be a sense of you knowing your answers, knowing yourself, and knowing what you need to do, and finding reward as you take action. And in some cases, great reward will be the result. And a lot of that starts happening early in the month. Mercury goes direct in your sign while hanging tight conversations with Uranus and Saturn. Moving further into the month, in the middle of the month, we have a couple of things happening back to back all together mid-month. Mainly it is Venus and Mercury leaving shadow, and at the same time having Saturn and Uranus in your sign have their second of three fated, strong, supremely lucky conversations playing out. Now, this is going to be, and this is the kind of energy that in many ways is changing you, is redefining you, and is helping to set your future and your future blessings for many years to come, and really is about defining 2017 for you in particular. So do pay attention. Consider what was happening at the very end of last year. What happens now will be a furtherance in some ways, but that much more powerful and that much more promising, and may take more time to completely flesh out and receive the blessings right up until late this year. And I'll be here to talk about it then. But rest assured, it really is mid-month when all kinds of magic starts happening for you, and all kinds of blessings and leaps forward in your life in matters that truly do matter to you in your heart of heart start to take place. You are being redefined and you are being set up for an incredible future ahead. And I do not say that lightly. So make sure that you are being honest with yourself, because that is key to experiencing all the wonderful things the universe has on offer. Now, also this month, we do have lunar activity taking place, as we usually do. One includes in the first part of the month, we do have a full moon happening in a financial part of the sky. This is going to be some renegotiation or some full circle closure of a financial agreement that can take place. A large sum of money could find you right around this time, or some renegotiation of terms taking place around a mortgage, maybe paying off your student debt, or some sense of healthy closure and happiness and empowerment comes about through some financial agreement, or the end of a financial agreement could very well happen. As we move towards the later part of the month, there's going to be a new moon taking place. Now, this happens in a part of the sky that has to do with siblings, cousins, and neighbors. These people are very much going to want your energy, want your attention. Let me say this, there's a lot of luck and happiness around this new moon. However, it is going to ask you to be very impeccable with your word, and it is going to ask you to let other people be human. So no sort of inflated expectations of people that aren't fair, especially if they're telling you who they are. Believe them. And also for you as well, be very mindful of your own language. Make sure you're being understood clearly and you're only saying what it is that you truly know you can follow through on, and not anything more. If you do that, then you're emphasizing the blessings and the luck and the expansion part of the energy of the new moon. Now, when it comes to matters of heart, matters of love, also at this new moon, as we move towards the later part of the month, Jupiter in your opposite sign being involved does suggest that Your partnerships are being strengthened, are finding a sense of new beginnings, and new opportunities are showing up for you as well. Maybe some online dating could go especially well towards the end of the month. But I do think where it comes to matters of love, there's nothing as helpful as Venus moving through your sign and Venus leaving shadow in your sign after an extended period of time since early this year of Venus being in and out of your sign, in and out of shadow and retro. And now Venus will leave shadow this month in the middle of the month. That will really help you to feel like you are moving into new territory where it comes to matters of heart, matters of love. And what I mean by that is any issues that you've been dealing with your partner, you'll be able to put it in the past. Any issues that are there in terms that have kept love from you and the kind of love that you know you deserve, you will know it, you will acknowledge it, and you will heal it and really move forward with a lot of enthusiasm of what is to be. What I love about this month for you is that you feel that sense of clarity in yourself and know that life is changing. Life is changing very much to your advantage now. All kinds of faith in yourself and clarity about who you are is setting in more and more. And that is part of what makes just about any great thing possible for you now. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can get a video just like this for your sign each and every week, available exclusively to my Astrofabulous superstars. Log on to astrofabulous.com or nadiyashah.com and sign up, become one of my superstars, get instant access to exclusive and expanded video scopes each and every week, just like this one. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you on YouTube, and I will see you on my website. nadiyashah.com is one of my superstars, of course, and I'm truly so grateful for you. Thank you. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.